Kumusta kapatid? It's Kuya E. Let's talk about confidence. Not the Instagram kind. Not the podcast one-liners. I'm talking about the kind of confidence that actually changes your life. The kind you feel even when nobody's around. Because for years, I thought confidence was just a mindset. Like if I could think the right thoughts, I'd finally feel better. More focused, more attractive, more in control, right? But here's the truth no one told me. Confidence isn't a mindset. It's proof. A while back, I pulled an old medium-sized t-shirt out of the closet. It was buried under clothes I hadn't touched in years. I hadn't worn it since college. Back when I felt more alive, more in shape, more me. Honestly, I was about to toss it in a donation pile. But something in me said, let's go ahead, try it on. And when I slipped it on and looked in the mirror, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Pride. Not the loud kind, not ego, not hype, just quiet, earned pride. See, it wasn't because of the shirt, but it was because I knew exactly what it took to get back to fit in that size. The early mornings, the skipped drinks, the awkward, no thanks, my family parties, the walks, the workouts, the daily choices nobody claps for. That shirt wasn't a fashion statement. It was a receipt. It was proof of the reps, proof of the sacrifices, proof that I kept showing up for myself, even when it would have been easier not to. And see, that's what confidence is. It's not a vibe, it's not some loud alpha energy. It's the quiet feeling of alignment when your outside finally matches who you know you really are inside. Because let's be honest, most men aren't walking around with low self esteem. We're walking around with unlived potential we can feel but haven't earned yet. That's why confidence feels so shaky, because deep down, we know we're out of alignment. And you know what that medium shirt reminded me? You don't feel confident by thinking. You feel confident by proving. And see, here's the thing about confidence. It doesn't start big. It starts small. It's built every time you follow through on a promise to yourself, every time you cook instead of Uber Eats, every time you go to bed instead of scrolling, every time you don't drink, every time you log that one meal, every time you speak your truth, even when it's uncomfortable. That's the real work. And when you do it long enough, consistently enough, your body starts to change. Your eyes look different. People respond to you differently because they can feel it too. At Malusog, we don't sell hype. We don't chase the perfect routine. We don't believe in willpower, fairy tales, nothing like that. We just help men build proof from the inside out. And we do it with real food, real reflection, and real structure. Not because it's trendy, but because it works. So if you've been psyching yourself up with quotes and videos, but still feel stuck, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're trying to skip the proof. Start with day one of the Malusog reset. It's free. Link is in the description. And if you want more stories like this, check out the Malusog blog. I do post there every week. Real talk, no fluff. You definitely don't need a medium shirt to feel proud, but you do need something real to point to. You know, something that says, I showed up, I kept going, I earned this type of thing. And I promise you, that feeling is worth more than any motivational speech in the world. So let's build that together. Maraming salamat, kapatid. Maging malusog sa katawan, isipan, at kalooban. Until next time.